see who's about. Still nobody here. Hello? There's somebody on here. You're going to speak to me? Give me a like, subscribe. We've only just started this chat. So, do you want to say hello? Can you write? Can you double tap and give me a like? Cost you nothing. Unless you're just a selfish moron. But you never know, do you? You could be. I get a lot of people on here that aren't very nice and don't like to tap or what have you. Very, very selfish. Must be to show the way you've been brought up. Maybe you're a one-parent, child parent, or perhaps you're adopted. Perhaps you don't speak English. Oh, there's 4 of you on here now. Still no likes. Anybody going to say hello? Hello, hello, hello. You're going to say hello? You're not going to say hello? What are you looking at then? If you don't want to participate, off you go. Bye-bye. Tap the screen twice, give me a like, cost you nothing. I expect you're a single child family, aren't you? Selfish. Oh, there's 4 of you there. There was Bob, Beb, 1, 2, 3. Don't know what that means. So you'll have to explain yourself, Beb, or can't you write? Can you do English? You're a foreigner. 8 people on there, 1 like. Zaki, hi. Hello, Zaki. How you doing, mate? What part of the world are you from? I'm sat here in the sun in Wiltshire in England. I hope it's pleasant where you are. 8 of you watching. None of you... Oh yeah, there's 10 of you watching. Are you going to tap the screen? Give me a like, subscribe. Go and have a look at my jokes. England, good man. Bebby, 1, 2, 3. Just put the same thing up again. Obviously a moron. Do you like Taylor Swift? I don't know her, Carolina. Never heard of her. Is she a gymnast or a race car driver? Or is she somebody from your school? Perhaps she's somebody from your school. Is she Carolina? Tank blokes. Sick beard, thank you very much. Carolina Helper, she's a singer. Never heard of her. And hello from Tokyo. Hello, mate. I went to Tokyo back in 2002. I thought what a wonderful place it was and how polite everybody was. Yeah, 16 of you on here, only 2 likes. Lizard, hi, hello. Is that Lil? Is that Lils, or I don't know how to pronounce that. If I pronounce it right. Hi, hello. Is that Barack? Is that how you pronounce that? Barack? Where's that from? Where are you from? Don't know. 28 of you on here, only 3 likes. She's a singer. She jumps up when she plays the piano in a nightclub. Oh, that's Pearl. That's not. Yeah, yeah. That's there you go. Well, there's 14 of you on here now. 3 likes. You're up and down like a fiddler's elbow. Everybody wants to look at it, but nobody wants to speak. Nobody wants to speak. We don't speak about politics or I don't know what that says. That something. Hi, hello. How do you do? My name is Nick Jur, and it's my birthday. Ram. Do I work? No, I don't. What kind of music do you like? Heavy rock. Just you go. Hi, what is this about? Well, it's about fuck all, really, is it? Because nobody's speaking. They're all just looking. Tricks. You sound like someone out of Harry Potter. I should do because I've done the voiceover of Robbie Coltrane. It's Hagrid. Because him being Scottish, he couldn't speak it, and I got very well paid for it as well. And I'm behind the scenes. Carolina, have I ever been to Germany? Yes, I have. Trix said hi. Hello, Trix. Yeah, it's really weird about Germany though, because it's full of Germans. Well, sport. I'm good, thank you. Did you like it? Yes, Caroline, I liked it very much. I thought the people were very polite. I like the way you talk because when you speak in English, you speak very politely, plainly, and straight to the point, and I like that. Tank said Germans are a bit odd. In what way, Tank? I not found that myself, but you know. Sport Villa. Hi, sir. Where are you from? I'm from England. I'm from the south of England, Wiltshire. I don't know if you're joking about Harry Potter. No, I think I bet you have the same voice. I do. No, I'm not joking. No, I got paid very, very well for doing that. With this Scottish accent, he just couldn't get around to certain words. Do you like Iceland if you've ever been? I don't know, Tricks. I don't know if I like Iceland or not. I've never been. And I was living in Reading for half a year. Poor you. Tank bloke. I went to Germany one time and nearly got stabbed. You can't nearly get stabbed, Tank. You either get stabbed or you don't. Michael Jackson. Hi, Chalky. What's a fantastic... It is Michael. How are you doing, mate? What's it like in Ireland? Well, you just told me. I'm glad it's beautiful over here in the south of England. So what do you do for a living? I don't. I'm retired. Thanks. Awesome. You've got to do that. Right. Yeah, it was. Yeah, somebody put some on there. You won't see it anyway. HC, how you doing, mate? He's more of a Tesco man. Yeah. Sorry, you will never get to see that. No, a gang followed me with knives. Oh, it's more than one knife now. So it wouldn't never got stabbed. You nearly got stabbed multiple times, but you didn't. Daniel, do you enjoy the heat? Not really. I like it to be hot, and I'll just put up with it. But I'm not really. I don't like being too hot. In here, it's 27 degrees outside. It's 26.8 in here, and it's 21% humidity. But I don't know if you can see. I parked my head here. I want to get some shade. And I've got all my. I don't know if you can see there. I've got all my windows open. It is HC, it's a beautiful day. Sport, really, can you show me your car? I haven't got a car. How did you get into van life? How did I get into van life? Well, I opened the door and in I went. I know what you mean. I first got my van in 19. First van I got was in 1968, and I decked it out. And I've always lived in vans. Well, I've not always lived in vans, but I've always had a van ever since then. I love it. Yeah. Uh, Tank bloke thanks Katy Perry is an astronaut by that logic. Well done, Michael. Well done, Michael. Um, yeah. I've just subbed. Got to say, what a great setup you've got there. Thank you very much, Tarquin. Yeah, it's good. I get air conditioning in the cab. I got a fan at the back, a fan at the front. I've got 3 hatches in the roof. I've got 2 big windows on this side. That's my open door. And whatever you want until I can open the doors. Shower, bathroom, well, bathroom, shower. Um, Bed this always up. Fridge, freezer, central heating. It is a good setup. I've had it. Um, Michael, that is very, very amusing. Yeah, somebody followed me with a knife. I nearly got stabbed. So Michael O. Jackson, I nearly died today. I walked past the graveyard. Dim Ride, hi, Ram. Do you just use layboys or? Yeah, I do just use layboys or. I'm not on a layboy at the moment. I'm actually, I don't know if you can see it, but I'm actually backed right off the road of a track where they do dog walking. Ram 1994. Yeah, it's a good one, isn't it, really? Well, it's 34 of you on here. I only got 4 likes. Somebody said they subscribed, which is nice. I'm Kevin Thompson, afternoon Chalky. Just finished work. It's too bloody hot. Hope you're well. I'm good, Kev. Yeah, I am. I didn't do no work today, but I stayed under the trees for most of the morning, and I've just moved up here a bit. As it goes, I'm only about. I wouldn't say I'm 2.5 miles from the nest, but yeah, yeah. I'm staying local because I've got some things to do to the van. Tarquin, absolutely love it. I'm waiting for my kids to leave school to get jobs, and I'm hoping to start my van life. It's good, Tarquin. It's good. The only thing that's off-putting is if you get a van that's unreliable. You know, if you press the button, it goes. You press the brakes and it stops. Passes the MOTs. You know, the fridge works, the heating works, the insulation works. I mean, as long as it all works, it's lovely. But there's nothing worse than being like in the middle of fucking winter and you've got a leak in the roof and you've got no heating. But you know, but then again, it's no different at home. You get what you reap what you sow, don't you? If you look after it and if you look after the vehicle, then the vehicle will look after you. You know. Kevin, afternoon talking. Oh yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, good side. HC, I've liked. Thank you very much, HC. Yeah, Michael, thank you very much. Ram, I'm thinking of selling my house and getting a van. Well, if you can afford to do it, or you can earn from riding in your van, then you know if you can earn from your van, or you can work from your van. I've known people have these extra long wheelbase transits, and they're like you know, stone wallers and they're carpenters and what, and they keep like 3 foot in the back of it, put a wall up, put all their tools in it, you know. Yeah. Um, is it like is it like a camper van? No, it's not nothing like a camper van. It's exactly like a camper van because that's what it is. Lee W, my gay friend tried to stab me once. I just stood with my back to the wall. Very amusingly. Yeah, yeah. Caroline Harper, can no, I can't, Caroline. No. This Valiel keeps saying me. Can I say? But I'm not saying it because I know what it means. It's just being stupid. You're obviously a child. But thank you for subbing anyway. Ian Nass. She's juggling. Well, if he's juggling on here, and I've missed him. Self-taught mechanic, me, so you should keep the cost down with breakdowns. Yeah, that's it, Tarquin. Trouble is, everything's you need a bloody plug everything in nowadays, don't you? But mind you, I quite like that because when my van goes wrong, they plug in and tell me what's wrong with it, and I love it. What van do you have? This is a Peugeot Boxer, long wheelbase, high roof. Um, a long wheelbase. Yeah, that's it really. 2.2 Puma engine, which is the same as they put in Transits. It's been fine. I've had it just coming up to 13 years now. Jackson, barbecued night short. Nah, it's too hot for that, mate. I'm not into all that barbecue and stuff. Because all as you get is you get a nice feed, don't you? They fucking stink of bloody wood, don't you? Carol Hopper, gotta go. Bye. Bye, Caroline. Carolina, thank you for coming on. I hope you subscribe. That would be nice. Well, at least be friendly, wouldn't it? If you're not a subscriber, please subscribe. That would be nice. It's always helpful. I'm trying to get my subscription up to 5,000. I've just got over 4,200 and something. And I'm trying to get up to 5,000 just because I want to. I got a Peugeot partner van for work, but I've slept in it a few times. A bit of a squeeze though. Yeah, it is. Yeah, I had a part. Oh, I bought a partner when I bought this because I was going to buy. I bought a partner exactly the same colour as this. This is gunmetal grey. Is it gunmetal grey or gunmetal blue? Gunmetal grey. And yeah, I had a partner for a while, but I just wasn't using it. I was using this, so I sold it. That's true, Chalky, but I still barbecue every night here. Oh, well done, Michael. Yeah. People are saying drove apparently shut now till winter solstice to let the tulips grow back. There's no tulips up there, fat pig. Over tiptoes. Sorry, mate. I was taking you seriously. I was taking you seriously then. Yeah, yeah. That's very, very amusing. So they can tiptoe through the tulips. All right. Uh, oh, well, obviously another child on here. Is that Curtis? Can't even spell Curtis properly. Um, do you ever get bored in the van? Yes. Yeah, of course I do. I used to get bored riding my motorbikes. If it was over a distance, I get bored. Yeah, I don't really. I've had the black dog about me around for the last couple of 3 weeks. I just can't shake this fucking depression off. When I'm talking to people, people say, "Oh, you sound happy enough," but I mean, like last night, I finished doing my live video, sat here, made myself a cup of coffee, and burst into tears. No reason at all. I just don't know what it is. Something's got hold of me, and I don't like it. Ian, sir, I have to say this is very wholesome content. You seem very real in the here and now. So to say, sir, salute you for being friendly face. Didn't I know I had? Well, Ian, you certainly got a friendly face here, mate. People write to me, and I'm friendly to them. JBS, I get bored of getting bored. Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah, yeah. I did make a joke the other week, and they thought it was really, really. People got really. What? Oh, you shouldn't make jokes about people committing suicide. And I said to them, I said, I'm that depressed. I said, I want to slash my wrists. But the knife is blunt, and I just can't be bothered to sharpen it. Got the right up over that, really. Meant to be funny. Maybe it's not funny. But, you know. I agree, and good content in this. Thank you very much, Ram. Uh, what do you call someone who enjoys Mondays? Retired. Yeah, yeah, as in that song, I don't like Mondays. Yeah, yeah, they don't make a difference to me. No, they don't make a difference to me at all. uh, Till vids trill. Is that trill? Well, you're a budgie. Trill. No, that's food. That's what you give budgie. What's up, UNC? Don't know what that means. The tank bloke's just put a picture. I can't make out what it is. It's something yellow with something red and white underneath it. Not Mondays that are bad. It's the weekends. Is that right, JBX? Would you work weekends? I would wonder if you do. Anyway, no more likes. Anybody else going to subscribe? That'd be nice. Go and have a look at my jokes on. Go and subscribe. Well, you can look without subscribing, but I'd like you to subscribe if you would, please. I'm trying to get over, like I said, I'm trying to get over 5,000 subs, and I mean, it costs you nothing to subscribe, does it? You know, I used to get a lot of super chats on here, you know, but people don't go over and super chat me now. But there you go. Download GPS, not Monday. Yes, Fat pig. I'd get bored of wishing I'd never sold my van. Yeah, fat pig. I sort of, if I hadn't sold my Transit, which was quite good, and I liked my Transit, and I got, I don't know what I got. I got a Ducato, short wheelbase Ducato, and I'd done that out, and I quite like that. Short wheelbase, low roof. That's quite good because you can sneak about in that. Nobody fucking knows who you are. Yeah, I had a 4-foot bed across the back, which came up to the door, you know, to the doorway, and I had my sink down this side, and I had this seat, passenger seat. I lowered the passenger seat right to the floor, as low as I could get it. I welded it all up and got it on a spinner, captain seat they call it. So when you're actually sat in it, instead of your feet hanging down, your feet let out straight. I've done the ceiling with bathroom, what they do the bathrooms with, like the sheets of stuff, because I thought, because I got long hair, if I get up and my hair touches material, it's going to mark it. But the thing is going from there to from the seat, the door's 4 foot wide, and you don't really stand up in it. Basically, you know, I had a sunroof up there, and when I used to get dressed, I used to just stand up and open the sunroof. Unless it was raining, and I just get dressed on my knees. But I liked it. JBX, nah, just can't handle how many extra people are about to. Yeah, but JBX, you can always go. I don't know if you're in England or not, but I mean, if you come down this way, come down around Wiltshire, I'll show you places you can go, mate, and you won't see fucking nobody. Thank you, Daniel. That's lovely. I appreciate that. Don't mean the two on the end. Ah, JBX, I thought you were Wiltshire. We would have said that. We would have said it exactly like that. Just can't handle how many people are about too. Yeah, that's very Wiltshire, mate. I thought you were when you put it on there. I thought you were Wiltshire. Yeah, that's okay, mate. Bub, hello, my gypsy friend. Bub's got a gypsy friend on here apparently. Don't know who he's speaking to. Ian Nass, to get home every night, or get home every night, or to get home ever again. Oh, I haven't. Well, I suppose I've got a home really, because I mean, they're indoors. I mean, we're not married, but we got a son, 50, and I go out and I'm out and about most of the week. She works Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, so I usually, if I'm not going away, I usually go out on a Tuesday and stay out till Saturday. But like I say, I'm only 2.5 miles from there now, but I should stay here tonight. Because it's really hot and I forgot to fill it with bloody water while I was there over the weekend. I should go back there, fill it with water and have a shower tomorrow, I dare say. I just subbed. Oh, thank you, Ram. Much appreciated. Top bloke. Well, you call a German. What do you call a blind German? I don't know, Tank. I hope it's not going to be horrible to our German friends. Warwickshire, Stafford upon Avon. Well, that's all right, bub. Yeah. Perhaps I come up that way. Well, I should be coming up that way because I'll be going to Scotland towards the end of next month or the middle of next month. So, but yeah, Warwickshire's not too far. I quite like Warwickshire as it goes. Hey Sam, I'm getting older and wiser instead of older. I'm getting older and older and wider instead of older and wiser. I need to take my ass to the gym. Yeah. HC, get on about. I mean, if you've got a car, Oh, tank. That's a bit close to the mark. It's quite amusing, but well. Let's put it this way: it's not amusing, but I thought it was funny, and I've never heard that one before. Anyway, Devan Manjo, oi mate, how you doing? Devan, I'm good. Yeah, I'm good, thanks. Oil tank. What's got two legs and bleeds? Oh, this is. I don't want to get into like these rude or childish jokes. There again, if we do, we do. I only come on here because I might not be on the night. It depends if her indoors rings me up or not. Finn Sommy, hello, how you doing? Devan, how long have you been growing that beard of yours? Must have been a lot. Yes, it was, Devan. Yeah, I I don't think I've been clean shaven for about 50 years, but it does. Over the last few years, I haven't really. Well, I do. I cut about that much off of it twice a year, just to sort of keep it thick. But yeah, I've not been clean shaven. I think the last clean shaven picture of me was when I was 20, 21, and I'm 75 now, so that's a while now. That's 50 years, isn't it? Yeah, I'm getting on that way. Yeah. Anyway, 16 of you, 12 likes. I hope some of you subscribe. That'd be nice. Don't cost you nothing. It's good for my ego, and I'm trying to get to 5,000 subscribers, and I'm on 4,200 and change at the moment. Merlin, are you totally stupid, Merlin? Why would you say hi, Harry Potter? I look nothing like Harry Potter. I've seen your picture, and I'm quite surprised people don't comment about the size of your nose. But why would you say hi, Harry Potter, when you know I'm not Harry Potter? You're obviously a child, you know, because grown-ups don't talk about Harry Potter, do they? What is it, 16? Oh, you just got back from school. Mm, here you go. Karma. Oh my God, you look like my novel to comments. I tell you what, Karma, I can't say what you look like because it would really, really upset you. Oh, Merlin, I accept your apology. Or you're laughing, you don't really apologise. So, there you go. Try to show you being civil. I expect the way you've been dragged up. Oh, Merlin. A lot of people that talk like you're adopted. Are you adopted? What do you point? Blind Johnson. He didn't see us. He didn't saw us. Something like. Marissa, hello. Michael Smithers, get a job, son. I do need a job. I got plenty of money, mate. And why would you say 75 years old, get a job? You know, my son, are you from England? I am from England, yes. My Smithers, Harry Potter. Don't know what that means, Harry Potter, because look nothing like Harry Potter. Merlin, yes, boy. Don't know what that means. Barry Scott, a chalk. Hello, Barry. How you doing? Message health review. Um, Harry, Michael Smithers. Stupid things. Things like that don't get on here. You know. I tell you what, Barry. If you get to my age, and you've got how much money I got, you'll be doing well. Watching you. Hello, sir. Best weather for a Mary Jane. I don't know what a Mary Jane is. Watching. Xbox Blakey has just put Somerset. Don't know what that refers to. Tank bloke. Do you think he? Oh, do you think he saw us? No, Tank. That's the dinosaur with one eye. Where do you live in the UK? So I live in my van, but I'm I'm mostly in Wiltshire, or the Wiltshire area, Wiltshire, Somerset, Dorset. Not so much Dorset. Hang on, just got rid of it. Yeah, yeah, Michael Smithers. Yeah, up you fuck, mate. You're not welcome here. You're an idiot. An adopted idiot, I expect. You know, does your mother still pay the postman in kind? Yes, Michael, you're weird. Yeah, he is, yeah. Most unlikely monk. Hope you're well. Ignorance is real. It is most. Yeah, it is. Michael Smithers, I'm on here. LOL. I'll tell you what, Michael Smithers. You're not. Hang on a minute. Let me. No, hang on a minute. I want to get that one back. Michael Smithers. Let me show you how I. Unhide the user from channel, so you're on the channel again. You're Michael Smithers. Let me show you how I can control you. Channel activity. Moderator. I'll put you in timeout for 10 minutes. Here you are. Maybe you can say what you want. You can listen, but you can't post anything. All your posts have gone. Mary Jane is weed. Don't know what that means. I know what weeds are. But I don't know why you would say Mary Jane is weed. I don't know what that means. Yeah. Yeah. Always nice to have Michael in the chat. Is he? Yeah. Tank bloke. Oh. Who he's talking to? I don't know how you pronounce that. It starts with a G. Oh, nice. Somerset is a lovely area. I just went there. I haven't been there for ages, G, so I wouldn't know. Was the van expensive to purchase? Yeah, Barry, it's £38,000. Cost me £38,000 in 2011. With 3,500 miles on the clock. I paid £38,000. It was 42,000 something new. But the bloke bought it and he didn't like it. Yeah. Let me report that a minute. Report. Unwild guys, sexual child abuse, hate speech. Put it on there. Let me just report it. There you go. Maybe we get rid of this. Tank bloke, Dorset is a great place. Yeah, it is. It is. Yeah, I like Dorset. Zip Zop, hey mate, stay strong. Much love from Australia. Hello, mate. Thank you. Well, welcome, welcome. I don't know if you're a bloke I talked there, but I got some. Well, I haven't. Her indoors. She got some family from a place called Goolagong or something. Yeah. Yeah, Big Al. Yeah, it's lovely down here. I'm down in the south of England, down in Wiltshire. It's beautiful, and I hope you're enjoying the same. Mind you, the last time I went to Scotland was a few years ago, but it was lovely weather then. But we were right on the Atlantic coast over that side. Well, that would be the west coast, wouldn't it? Yeah. Jim Womble, hello. How you doing, mate? All right, Chalk. Hope you're feeling a lot better. I'm enjoying lovely weather, Jim. But I still got the bloody ump. I still got the ump, haven't I? Yeah. Yeah. Ian is laughing. Barry, oh, Michael is a Yank. Is he? Well, there you go. Can out. I don't know what that is. Nice one, ha. Azel plays. Where did you get your glass rims? I just got mine, and I want circular ones. I got them on eBay. I tell you what, I actually went on there. I went on there and put Harry Potter shaped glasses, and they come up and I got them. £3, £3, might be £7. I can't remember. I've had them ages. They've been good because they stay nice and tight. So I got a big bloody head, haven't I? When I push them on, I loosen them. But these are all right because they're wider in the frame. Whatever that is, yeah. Oh my God, it's a yank. Where do you get the glasses? That's it, mate. Can Mary Jane is a term for cannabis. Never heard of it. Never heard of it. Watching you, everyone put a UB40 red wine with a Mary Jane. If you mean UB40 red, I'm not really sure what that means. Watching you. Hello. Red red wine. Stay close to me. Yeah, I've heard that music. Barry's retracting message. HMC, am I a gay uncle? I don't know what that means. Enners, have you ever eaten a woodpecker? How's it go, Enners? Yes, I have eaten a woodpecker. When I was about 8 years old, we shot one in out in the woods when we used to wander around with air guns when it was allowed back in the 50s, and we happened to shoot a woodpecker. And everything we shoot, we fucking eat. We shot a crow as well, and that's fucking horrible tasting. The woodpecker didn't taste too bad. H. James, know your dad is. Don't a clue. Yeah, my dad's dead, that's all I know. Yeah. Bet you have been enjoying the weather. We hardly get any good weather, so best we enjoy what is here. That's right, GH. That's right. Don't sound Ham. Don't sound English. No, that's what it is. Where are you from? England, darling. The greatest country it is. Watching you, oh darling, me too. He is literally English. Oh, it's definitely a he, is it? I don't know what half you are. Moises, calm down. Health-free view. Can't put anything like that up here, see? I repeated the question. Sorry, mate. I want to get a van and get the hell out of London and get myself down to Devon as soon as possible. Well, get yourself a van and get on the M4 or the M3. If you get on the M3, stop near Stonehenge, you go in the Woodhenge, and I'll come up and we'll have a coffee. I don't know why they got these fucking stupid names. Why have you got these stupid names? MSYLAJ. What the fuck's that meant to spell? Is it? Did you pick the name? Did you just get a Scrabble bag and just get the letters out and thought that'd do? Because it means nothing. It's just a stupid name, and it's very hard to talk to you. Because what do I call you? I don't know what to call you. Tank bloke, England, good man. Let's see, Mr. Chalk. I'm off now. Enjoy your stream, everyone, and have a great day. Thank you for coming on in. You're very, very welcome, and I hope you liked and subscribed, or you have subscribed. That would be very, very handy for me. It's good for my ego, and I'd like to get at 5,000, just my ego. Get at 5,000 before I die. Everyone should put on UB40 red wine with a Mary Jane. Guys, trust the process. That's it. Yeah, I'm not. I've never been into fucking marijuana or anything like that. I used to really be into cocaine at one time. I used to take a lot of cocaine in speed, ease, and what have you, but not for fucking years now. Yeah. ZA, hello mate, how you doing? Azals. Yeah, did you have a look up? Azazel? Is that Azazel? Is that how you pronounce your name? Yeah, I think they were. I think they were 2.99, 4.99, five. They weren't very dear. They weren't. They definitely weren't 10 quid. But I mean, I got ones. If you want to have them and you haven't got bad eyes, if you just want them just for the look, then you want to get the weakest ones you can because they're hardly anything. These are 1.5s or something. But there you go. Can I call you Bob? ZA. I don't know who you're talking to, mate. If you're talking to me, you can call me whatever you want. Hammy, hello, mate. You well? I'm good, Hammy. How are you? Message how to review. Yeah, that's true, myself. Yeah, I've eaten the woodpecker, but I can't put it on here because you put the F word on it, and they've held it. I retracted the message because I repeated it twice. Sorry. That's all right, Barry. Hello, Muddy Dog. How you going? Good evening, Chalk from Indiana today. Hope you're well. Is that going? You going south? Are you, Muddy? Indiana? I can't remember where you said you were yesterday. Where you? There. I tell you what, Muddy. I got me fucking drinking tea teeth in, not me fucking talking teeth. Not working very well at all as it goes. Um, yeah. I hope the weather's nice there. It's lovely here. Rundon, Harry Potter is the future. Obviously, a child. Go out and do your homework. Get off here. You're too young. Enners, my follow-up question was going to be: have you eaten a crow? Yeah. We tried it. It's fucking horrible. Crow's really nasty. It's very, very. Don't know. It's like gamey, like rabbits, pheasants, deer, all the stuff I've eaten. But it's too gamey. I don't like it at all. Keep slaying. Hi, Bob. I say more like Hagrid. Yeah, I done the voiceover for Hagrid, or some of it, because Robbie Coltrane couldn't get the pronunciations right because he's Scottish. My dad is dead. That is all I know. That was so out of left field. I feel bad for laughing. I'm sorry. That's all right. If it's said if it said like it is, yeah, my dad been dead for years. Cause like I'm 75, so he'd be, oh fuck me, 1927 he was born. So what would he be? He'd be 97 now, wouldn't he? No. Oh, 27. Yeah, he would be. Yeah. Yeah, he'd be 97, wouldn't he? Something like that. And my mum. My dad lived till he was 80, and my mum lived until she was 84. So if I live as long as my dad, I got 5 years. If I live as long as my mum, I got 9. Um, keep slaying. I'll sub. Thank you very much. Keep slaying. I appreciate that. I much appreciate it. I want to get me members up again. Um, I had a load of members, and I couldn't get on when you give me money, whatever you call it, super whatever it was. I could never get the money. I couldn't get the money out of it, and that was last September, October, November time, and I just cannot get it up on here properly. But if you become a member, like a basic member, you don't get fuck all. Or you cancel. Yeah, sorry, that was a phone call from some fucking. Uh, Mo Dennis. I'm not from a city in England. I'm from Wiltshire, which is a small market town. Also, I sub. Yeah, I was going to say for £3 a month or 2.99 a month, you could become a member, and by becoming a member, you get a mention every time you're on there. I think, and it comes up in green, which shows your support, which is good. Which is what is it? What does it work out? It works out a few pence a day, doesn't it? Anyway, that's obviously sub. Miss Yala, he sounds farmer. Hmm. FR he does. Don't know what that means. Buck Original, say hi. Said hi. Hello, Bucket, how you doing? Keep saying has put a capital Y and a capital E. I don't know what that means. Um, just a random name, mate. That is pretty fucking random, isn't it? Because it's not a name, innit? It's just a load of letters. You don't need to repeat the name, just read the comments. Righto, mate, I'll try and do that. I keep forgetting, don't I? I forget where I am. Sometimes I'm doing it like this and I'm reading the comments and you're looking at the ceiling. I'm quite, because if I look up there at you, then I can't see the comments. And if I turn the camera over that way, the comments go down one side, which is a lot easier. They go so quick, I can't read, I can't, uh, keep saying, shout me out. Keep slaying. Shout out for him. Honest summer, do you live in your camper? I do, yes. HC, keep slaying as a child. Yeah, I don't doubt that. Kylie Sovereign, Jesus loves you all. How do you know? Why would you want Jesus to love you, Kylie? We don't do religion on here anyway, so I won't go into it. I mean, you can't really believe in Jesus, can you? When all these bad things are going on in the world, and you believe in somebody lets it happen. Anyway, that's that. We don't do it. Keep saying you're a child. Keep saying HCTME. Murphy's Vlogs. I used to live in Sidmouth. Lovely, nice Sidmouth. That is Murphy. That is nice down there. He was on the sesh. Is that say sesh? Does it? I keep saying, hush that mouth. HCME. Roy. I grow cheese under my. Yeah, right. Well, we'll stick you on there then, and we'll put you in time out for 10 minutes because that's disgusting. Yeah. Keep saying, says, shout me, shout out me, shout out me, shout out me. Yeah, praises to her. Hi, Max Mayhem. You seem extremely wise for some reason. That is because I'm intelligent and I've got a good education, Max. Muddy north, yeah, going north. That's right. Talk to Muddy Dogs. He's a lorry driver, truck driver, lorry driver, what you want to call him, from America, and he comes in every day. Well, he comes in most times I'm on when he catches me, and he tells me what part of America he's in. So yeah, Sam Coit, can you look at the camera? I'm nearly finished, please. I don't know what that means. Skills, hello. I say, yes, free Tommy. I totally agree with you, and I totally agree with you about the government, but you can't talk about politics on here because we don't allow it. Yeah, Malay's message. I agree with you that, but I can't. Who do you live with? I live on my own. Repen, what are your thoughts on India and Pakistan? No thoughts at all. Never been there. Nana Yaris said hi. Hello, Nana. You're from Ghana. Well, welcome. So you've got the sun anyway. We've got some sun here and it's 26 degrees. And I presume that would be quite cool for you in Ghana, wouldn't it? Sponics, what Lord of the Rings movie did you film in? I didn't. I was in Harry Potter. Who's doing the hearts? Don't know what that means. Welcome to nothing much. Oh, Muddy Dog, you've come on to the Well done, Muddy Dog. You become what do you call it? A member. Thank you very much appreciated from America. We've actually got 2 continents now then, because we got Itchy Punk Rocker or something from Wales. I mean, he's a member. Thank you very much appreciated. It's not the £3. It's just I'm just appreciate somebody doing it. As it goes, you made my day. You cheered me up, Muddy. Do you pronounce that Karen Kelly? Hi from Ireland. Hello, welcome. Hamzed Los, are you homeless? No, I'm not. Lamb the man. Well, I don't know if you call me homeless. I choose not to have a house. I suppose I don't know. Really, I suppose I'll finish up living with her indoors, won't I? At her place. I mean, I don't own a house, or anything like that. I live in my van, so if you want to, I am homeless, but I'm not. I haven't got a home, but this is my home, and I love it. Lamb the man, lame. Don't know what that means. Hamza's Loader said hi, hello, Hamza. Hamza, is that right? Yeah, I know. MS. It's what's it? Uh, Lamb the man has put Jesus King, or is that Jose King? Jose King, whoever that he's talking to. Maisie, what did he say? Daddy Pig, say hi. Said hi, hello, Daddy. How you doing? Summer. Hi, how you doing? Hammond's I just joined. I just joined. Mike Alpha. Hello, sir. May I ask you? That is not funny at all. I will remove it. Do not put things like on here. It just shows you're a fucking racist. We don't have no racism on here. I'm going to get going now. Righto, HC. Thanks for coming on. Speak to you later. Have a lovely day. And you too, HC. What's left of it? Logan says hi. Uh, Hang on a minute. If that lamb is going to keep saying that one over and over again, I'll just delete him. Who's doing the emojis? Do you know what that means? Scratch out. My little brother loves you. It's his birthday today. Oh, don't be so stupid. Scratch at him, Eddie. You're just a child, aren't you? I wouldn't. I wouldn't imagine that you'd have a little brother, Scratch. Because I would have thought once your family's seen you, they wouldn't want another child. Because you're a disgusting little man. Yeah, I know exactly what he meant. And I don't blame him. A lot of people do that. You know. Hammaz, I'm from Nigeria. You're still welcome, mate. Logan, hi, hello. How do you become a member? I don't know, Mike. You go on. You got. I think you got to subscribe to the channel. Then you go on there. If you go on Traveling Chalk's World, traveling with one L, it all becomes apparent. But I don't know actually how you do it. If you really want to, you'll do it. Logan, yeah, how? Yeah, Amazon's a message retracted. Hello. We're connecting you regarding community guideline breaches. You have 20 minutes to reply with this. You'll just type one, find out more, thanks. Yeah. If you cannot type, please end this live immediately and add an apology post for your community page. Chat service failure to take out a result in a channel strike. Well, I suggest you just fuck off then, don't I? Jesse Hopkins, hi. Mike Alpha, oh no. Jim AK Womble, what's your power setup, Chalky? I just watched Mad Mark fitting a charger, one good. Yeah, thing is about Mad Mark, I mean, he don't fucking mend nothing, does he? He don't really understand it, so he's got a shit setup. Not saying nothing about Mark, I mean, but he's got a shit setup, and what he does is he makes the best of everything, tries to make the best of everything. It is just shit, isn't it? I mean, what I've got in here, I've got a 460 amp battery, Fogstar. I got a 275 watt solar panel. I've got a 50 amp Victron charger, and I've got a 30 amp Victron charger from the solar. And basically, I can, with the telly on and what have you, I can go for about 6 days. That's using the central heating and no solar, no engine or what have you. But whenever I want a bit of power in the winter, I just fire the engine up. Yeah, he don't fit nothing though, Jim, does he? He just fucking buys another or gets something given to him. Keeps getting things given him, then he sells it, and he won't sell it. He won't sell it cheap to help anybody out, will he? But yeah, the best thing to do is ask Mark why he does it like that. Why he doesn't he just say, "Well, darlings, I don't know anything about it." And people actually just don't want to learn. So if they don't want to learn, there's no point in talking to them. I don't ask you if you were homeless to disrespect you. You have a mobile home, so you're not homeless. That's true. Scratch our phone. Says the old in bead. I don't know what that means. Scratch. YouTube Live. I'm a YouTube moderator in response to the last report on your account. I don't care if you are or not. I don't care if you are. Your account is currently at risk of suspension. Well, do it then. I'm William. It's a scam. I'm William. Yeah, YG thing's a scam. Did a YouTube representative reach out to you recently? No, they didn't. It's just you and all your bollocks. This is serious. How can it be serious? I'll tell you what. This is how serious it is, YouTube. Um, I'll put you in timeout for a minute. Here are. So how can it be? How can I put you in timeout if you're YouTube? You fucking moron. I'm a YouTube Live. Shut up. Yeah. Amazon level account. I need a job. Do you know anyone who wants to hire a freelance writer or a project manager? No, I don't, mate. Where are you from, anyway? Dionysus, you don't grey hairs. They are wisdom highlights. Oh, thank you very much, Dino. I was going to say, there must be some. If you can't see that's it. Right, a hair. Uh, I'm Williams, just laughing. AK1 boy. Yes, I'm looking to buy one of them power banks and fit in a charger. I just need to start saving up. That's the hard bit. Yeah, but them power banks, Jim, they're fucking rubbish, aren't they? I mean, you can get a battery the same as I got now for £1,000, but I paid 1,200 for mine. I paid 1,200, but I got 60 off because I got special um, something or other. Yeah. Basically, you just want a good battery if you have a battery in with a 50 amp battery charger to charger. Why would you need all these fancy stuff? I mean, because I've got an inverter on here, but I mean only 800 watt. But that's just to charge my bike, and my Nutra blender and what have you. But I mean, I never had 12 volt until I got my electric bike. Never had an inverter until I got my electric bike. Just make everything what runs off 12 volt. I mean, I got 5,800 or something amp hour, and you go and pay £2,000 or £3,000 for one of these fucking box things they got, and you only got about half that. Yeah. Well, Trollface King has retracted a message, and Troll Cave King has put a YouTube symbol up. So have you all gone now, or are we still talking? Hammond's Lois, I'm from Nigeria. Oh yeah, that's it. I work for an American company called Lawn Starter. Although my department was closed, and I have been struggling to get a job since then. Oh, I see. Yeah. So you're from Nigeria, so are you a Nigerian? Have you got a passport? If somebody gives you a job in another country, are you prepared to move? I mean, it's not really good asking me, is it? I'm just a retired old man in England. Sat here talking to a load of strangers, which are like friends, that's quite strange, isn't it? Because I chat to you like you're my friends, and I don't know any of you. That's really odd, isn't it? I mean, Muddy from America, I sort of seem to know him. But what I find with people on here is I chat to them, and when they actually meet me, they've known me for a long time on here, because like I am in real life, like when you come here, if you walked over and had a coffee, I'm just like I am now. And they sort of know me and I don't know them, but I find that a bit strange. But there you go. Hang on, something hard to review. Yeah, see, unforeseen, nobody will get that. And with all my qualifications and being a university and that, you would hardly say that. Troll Face King, Troll Face Edits has just put a load of red squares on there. I ain't got a clue what that means. Austin Hendrick, make sure to hit the like button. Yes, please. Hit the like button. That would be lovely. And if you want to become a member, that would be good. I'd like to see some green names up here. That would be really good. Wolfheart Games High, Maxi High, Tricky Womble. Yes, I get what you're saying, but I not got the space for a large battery where my leisure battery is only tiny. So I was thinking I could use a power bank online with a charger. Yeah, if you want to do that, Jit Womble, yeah, you carry on, mate. But it's just not the cheapest way of doing it. But yeah, Unforeseen said it was a joke. Unforeseen, I know you said retired. I'm just being silly goose. That's right. Hammers Lawn. I'm currently located in Nigeria. Yes, I have a passport. Just looking for opportunities. I try to do my best I can. Well, what you want to do is get yourself to the French coast and get one of them fucking dinghies, and then when they come over here, they'll give you fucking everything. You know, that was a joke. You know. Kiss Me has put this on here. Sorry, Kiss Me. If it's not in English, we don't put it up. That's the three things we got on here. You have to write it in English or in a language I understand. Um, we don't talk about politics. We don't talk about religion. Or try not to. I do slip some in every now and again. Well, there's 38 of you on here. I've got 23 likes. I could do with some more likes. And subscribers. I keep telling you, I'm trying to get up my subscribers up to 5,000. I got 4,200 and something, 200 and change now. And basically, if you want to be on here, I mean, there's 38 of you on here watching me, and nobody's talking. So even if you don't want to talk, just say hi. Just come on and say, your name will come up, and just say hi. No, it's not a tattoo, Harry. Yeah. Beef Curtains. Good day, boyo. Hello. So you're South Wales, are you? Beef Curtains. Brandon said hi. Hello, Brandon. Welcome, welcome. Unforeseen. Not Harry Hill. I said Debbie Harry. Yeah. No, it's not of Harry Hill. It's what? What do you mean? That one. Is that what you mean? That one? Yeah. Indeed, boyo. Yeah. That's where my mum comes from. My mum comes from Gilbert Gork in the Rhondda Valley. Tonopandi, Ton Revels, all that way. Beef Curtains, indeed, boy. Yeah. Unforeseen, the lady. Unforeseen. Is it even a lady? I don't even know what you're looking at. Are you looking at that there? Because that's just a part of a thing. How did you guess? That's where I'm from. Well, we all say boiled, don't we? Don't we? They all say boiled, don't they? You know, boil? Whose coat is that jacket? Things like that they say, don't they? And what else do they say? In England, we would say, throw the baby's bottle down the stairs. But in South Wales, you would say, throw throw the baby's bottle down the stairs. Something like that. Is that right? I can't really remember. For a long time since I've been down there talking to him. You know, YouTube is asking me not to give information about myself. Well, I don't know about that. Well, yeah, that's what they say. Don't give any information. I mean, you can give them information if you want, but you've got to be um, wise to the fact that they could be using it to get in your bank account or anything like that. Yeah. Jim Womble, that's the sun looking like where you are, Chalky. As where I am, Derbyshire is looking weird. Oh, sorry about that, Womble. Was it over, what you call it? Troll Face King has put Roblox best. Oh, it's obviously a child, isn't it? Floppy bread, Sam Hyde's grandpa. I don't know what that means, floppy. Beef curtains, grumble. I don't know what that means, mate. What is the job opportunity like over there? It's like everywhere, isn't it? If you want to work, you get a job if you want to work, can't you? But a lot of people over here just don't want to work. NA, he's talking to his grandpa and he's asking him if it's all good with him. So if you're NA's grandpa, I mean, why would you want? Why would you have a name like that? NAC 94. You know, what's this stand for? Now acting the clown 94. I don't know. Whatever. Anyway. See, Beef Curtains, you're saying it's what my ma says when I'm on the Razzie. Well, what the Razzie is, I ain't got a clue neither. Troll King has just put a skull up in edits written by the side, not a clue what that means. Yeah. I thought most of the children would be having their tea now or having their bath and they'd be getting them ready for bed, but obviously not. First letter of my name, first letter of my daughter, her name, and the first letter of my last name. Well, that's easy to work out then, isn't it? That's like my mate who bought a T4 van. So his wife bought him a personal number plate for Christmas a few years ago now. And it was T444, which it wasn't a T444, it was a T4. And it was MJM, which meant nothing. But that was his initials. You know, what advice do you have for a young lad? Keep breathing. Keep breathing till you're 75. Just keep on going. I haven't for a young lad. Just go with the flow. And click see edits has put weirdo. I don't know if he means me or he means himself or his mother or something. But you know, bro, watch Troll Face edits. I haven't got a clue what you're on about, Troll Face King. Mark Lester, what's going on? I haven't got a clue, Mark. You tell me. In NAC, it's put yup, haha. Not mean nothing, does it? Means nothing. Anyway, if you'd like to subscribe, that'd be handy. Keep asking you, don't I? But none of you. I went on last night and asked a load of people if they subscribed. Nobody. Oh, one of them answered. And when I looked at the end, there was bloody 12 of them, which was very good. You don't watch brain rot content, bro. Don't you? But that's your opinion, isn't it? It's on YouTube Shorts. What is on YouTube Shorts? Why would you come on here advertising somebody else's channel? Womble said hi. Hello, Womble. What are you doing? You back again? Because you were on earlier on, weren't you? Unforeseen act. I'm talking about Troll Face King. Yeah, I don't know what Troll Face King is, mate. Oh, you're on about this guy on here? Yeah, I don't take no notice. Whatever you. I'll just block him in it. I'll just block him in the end. Yeah, get on your tits. Don't it? Hang on a minute. Let me put him in timeout. Let's give him 10 minutes in timeout. See how he gets on. Just gets rid of your. Back again. Yeah. Message hold. Hell a banner. Why would you? You can obviously see that I'm not a Jew, and why would you presume that I was gay? I am gay, but but why would you presume it? Are you a gay person yourself? You sound gay with that banana. It's like a banana, and it's like something you'd like shoved up your ass. But I would suspect you're a child with your parents that got no control over you. I expect they don't like you very much because you're adopted. But there you go. Yeah, so we report it and see what they do. They don't usually do anything, but we report it anyway. Um, Crafter Box has put. Don't know what you put that on here for. Just stupidity. Yeah, Doctor, I'm good, thank you. Not a clue, mate. I took notice of it. I don't know what it is what it means, or so many people on here unperceived. So many people on here just put fucking rubbish. It don't mean anything. I don't even think about it. I just scroll by. I just scroll on by. Yeah. Right. Uh. No, no, me, Doctor. Haliban or our gays dirty? Well, I don't know. Ask your dad. Muddy. Hello, Muddy. Facts, Chalky. Lots of childish trolls on YouTube. There is. That's a fact, Muddy. Now you can see Muddy's. He's written up in green. That's because he is a member of the elite club. Because there's only two of them at the moment. But if you want to be one, go on there and you can become a member. Yeah, yeah. Hello. Hang on, there's health review. YouTube live. Nobody will get to see that. Helabana. Yeah, Albana. Yeah, I can see that again. I mean, you can't write things like this. I mean, when you're telling me it's Hellbania, make sure you all remember this person because they're gay. I think they're in a country they're not meant to be gay in, and they're just saying on here that their father's gay and what have you. But I'm not putting it up, so we're gonna hide it. There you go. Mubin, I am from. I don't know where that's to, and I don't know what that means. Now, YouTube Live has put something, but it's too dark for me to see. Sad has said, hi, hello, doctor. What are the topics of discussion? Well, all the private ones are me being homosexual, but apart from that, Big Deal has put H. Hellbanner, I am from Alabama, not Kosovo. Albania, not Kosovo. Don't know what that means. Don't know where Kosovo is or Alabama. Big Deal, hi. Big Deal wants a shout out. Shout out to Big Deal. Big Deal says hi. Obviously a child. Um, Sad wants to know if I'm homosexual. Not as much as your dad. Health review. Albania, whatever it is. But why do you keep telling me? Why you keep private messaging me? You're gay. Remember, HELLBANIA. If you're gay, go onto his channel. Go and find him. He's a raving homosexual, but I don't know where he's from. What do you do for work? I don't do anything. I'm retired, doctor. So no banana. Yes, that's what you say. Sayad has put HHHHH. Don't know what that means. Look for us laughing. That's good. Big deal. Shout me out, please. I've done that deal. Your mom, uncle, SI, what's up? Don't know what that means. Big deal. Said hi. Yeah, you keep saying that. Sad. You reminded me. I don't know what that means. Yeah, hell, Banner, you are dirty. You're a disgusting little child. Just go away. Just go away. I might, if you keep on, I mean, I'll block you, but I don't really want to block you. I'd just rather you went away. Go and crawl under the stone that you come out of. What are the pins behind me? Oh, they're for all sorts of things, mate. By what? Where are you from? I'm from England. Your mom, MSPP up. Don't know what that means. Yeah, it does, doesn't it? Do er 3 summit function. Not a clue what that means. How can I be homophobic? My is gay. These are the lyrics. Don't know what that means. I hope you've liked those, Sad, if you're wasting my time on here. And you should subscribe and go and see my proper channel, and it will tell you all about me. Daniel says, hi, hello, Daniel. I said, are you Albanian? If you're asking me, I'm obviously not. But if you're asking somebody else, you need to put their name in so they know who you're talking about. Elaborate on the pins. Elaborate on the pins. Right, that must see because I'm called Chalky. That one, I don't know if you can see them or not. That one there is Easy Love Records. That one there's a bear. That one there is Comic Relief. That one there's Union Jack. That one there's from the Tower of London. That one there's a taxi. That one there's a star. That one there's a guitar. That one there's a train. And that one there is some country that she and Doris went to. And that one there is Yin and Yang. That one there says, I remember what it says, what my mate gave me. Never drive faster than your guardian angel can fly. You're all up to date now, you happy? And over in the corner is Poppies. Sal, I'm so damn funny. Thank you very much. I don't know why you keep putting things there like HHHHH, because it means nothing. It might do in your country, but it doesn't here. Moisa, where is he from? Fucking asylum by the sound of it. Moisa, Albanian. Yeah, that's gone. You're a moron, aren't you? That fucking, whatever his fucking name is. Put things on here in foreign language and it just gets deleted immediately. Daniel Sullen, are you from England? I am. I'm as low as what kind of songs do you listen to? I don't really listen to music much, Daniel. I read quite a lot. I don't listen to music really, unless it's just on the radio when I'm driving along. I like heavy rock. I like Meatloaf. I like that sort of thing. Sad means in laughing. Oh, is it? Oh, we go ha 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 over HA, don't we? Never mind. Have a lovely day, man. The HA is now the Spanish abbreviation for laughing out loud. Righto. Look, thank you for informing me on that. I've learnt that today. Every day's a school day. And nice to meet you too, Daniel. Message health review. Don't know what that means, so that'll get deleted. So you can't put anything up on here, because if you put it up on here, then hang on a minute, we'll get rid of this. That's how you laugh. What? Ha 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 ha. You don't go ha ha ha. You go ha ha ha. Well, if that's happy and that's how you laugh, that's how you laugh. That'll work for me. I do like Guns N' Roses. Yep. Exactly. Sad said exactly. That's it, mate. Whatever you want to suit yourself, what you want to do, you carry on and do it. You like the group? Yeah, I do. Yeah, me say haha means laugh when he's typing. Got you, Hamid. Hamad. Hello, Hamid. How are you doing? Where are you from? Wherever it is, it can't be much warmer in here, because in England it's absolutely lovely. It's lovely. England. Oh, all right. Hold on, mate. So you've got the same sunshine as we have. I would have thought, Hamid. I don't know what that is. Is that? Don't know. What is Hamid? Is that Iranian? Afghanistan? I don't know. Anyway, my yeah, that's removed. Um, well, nice. You seem to travel a lot. Would like to know if you have ever visited my country, Morocco. No, I haven't. Mate. No. Keep putting these things up in foreign languages, and it just gets taken down. Yep. You're born in Pakistan. That's it, right? So you must be, I would say, Pakistani Muslim, isn't it? Is that right? Because didn't it split up in '56 or something, India and Pakistan? And mostly people that believed in, I can't remember what it's fucking is, Pakistan broke off and Pakistan's majority is Muslims, is that right? I'm going back, that's it, Hindu. You got it? Yeah. Yeah, the Indian state is Hindus, and I think a few of them were Christians, weren't they? And I'm going back when I was at school. Fuck me, I left school in '65, so this is a long time. Sad's Muslim as well. That's all right, mate. You're welcome here. I don't know what that one means, so I'm going to remove that. Sad, because I don't know what it means. Yeah, I can remove that because I don't know what that means neither. Yeah. I don't know why you wrote Muslim like that, because I wouldn't write Druid like that, because it's my faith. All as I can remember is like from school saying that, like when India split up to two countries, that most of them Pakistanis were Muslims, but that's the only reason I know it. Oh, Sad's being stupid now. Why are you picking on this man? Haha, what man's that? What countries have you been to? I've been to Japan, I've been to America, I've been to France, I've been to Belgium, I've been to Germany, all the European countries. If you're on Albania, if it says where in Albania are you from, and he's talking to me, I must be East Albania, I think. Yeah. Shiv Raj, I love you. Thank you very much. What a lovely compliment. No, I've never been to Africa. No, no. I wouldn't mind going to Africa. I would think it was quite an interesting place, especially over East Africa. Ha ha, not you. I know you're. Don't know what that means. Not me. What's this? Ha ha, not you. I know you're. And then he's put from the UK, and then he's put the greatest country. He's correct on all three. Halabana, I don't know what that means. Right, Sad, thank you very much. I love everybody. Shav, thank you. I don't know what that means. Sad, your sugar daddy. I suppose I could be, really, couldn't I? Because I got enough money. Maja. Remove that. So we've been, are you old grandpa? Uh, you're a girl, are you? Well, you should be doing the dishes. And Maja said she's a girl. Well, you've got nothing else to do then. You've got no fucking housework to do. I think MSY, LJ, whatever you are, I think I might just delete you altogether. Or at least put you on an hour's time out or something, because all you'll seem to want to is Nathan Sup Pimp, don't know what that means. Hi Grumps, you're talking to me, I'm not your grandfather. Hell Banner, I'm going to have to get rid of you, mate, I think. Africa is great, just leaves lots of internal work. Yeah, I can imagine it's a beautiful country. Ha ha, I've been cleaning since I woke up. I finished now, sir. Have you? So why don't you go and do some thing? I love the way you think. You're right. Shiva, you look like my dad, mate. Do I? You're very, very lucky then. If you look like your dad, and I look like your dad, you're very lucky looking like me. How many stars? South Africa is great. Nigeria, Morocco, and a few. Yep. How old do you think I am? Sad. I would say 12 by the way you talk. Or at least have the brain of a 12-year-old. And not really an educated 12-year-old neither. But that's why I've let you stay on here, because I find you interested. Usually when I find out somebody's young, I just delete them. Yeah. Anyway, it's all gone quiet for a minute. Don't I seem mature? Certainly not, no you don't. Finn, I'm 7. Right, so I'll delete you then. You're gone. Yeah, Nathan, yeah, I think you're right. Yeah. I put certain words in here, see, so a lot of them don't even come up. Why won't that come up? Why won't that disappear? Sad 11. Well, that's offensive. We don't like being offended. Go away. To Albana. Right, let me put you in timeout. Let's put you in 30 minutes, shall we? Let's get rid of you. See if you are a child. Xavier J, you're 10, so you're gone. I have to go now. Great chatting with you. Hamza, is that Hamza? Yeah, great chatting to you, my friend. I hope you do well in your life and whatever you want to do. Sad Elmer, I'm 18. Are you? You do surprise me. 18, you sure? Because you don't sound 18, you don't sound mature at all. You sound like a fucking child. But seeing you're 18, I'll let you stay on here. I might put you in time out for an hour or so. But yeah, train builder is still the same YouTuber. Train builder 448 still the same. Oh, that's it. Why have you got such a stupid name as that? Hi, how you doing? Muddy Dog, here I see one of my members has come up in green. Hello, Chalky. Hello, Muddy. How you doing? I can ask you like a maths question. What do you mean, a maths question or like a maths question? What, you do it over the internet and you sit there with a calculator? See, like I say, you're not very intelligent, are you? Anyway, Sad, you're getting on my tits now, so I'm not going to get rid of you, but I'll put you in timeout for 10 minutes. Have a think about what you want to say, and if you want to be here. If not, just go away. Just go away, go away. Yeah, Muddy Dog. Yeah, we got them on here tonight, Muddy. Yeah, they were about. Yeah. Yeah. Join the green machine. We'll have to put that about then, Muddy, won't we? Yeah. AFS. Afshanamar, is that right? Is that correct? Sorry if I pronounced it wrong, but hi, how are you, sir? I hope you're well. I'm going to have to have a wee and put the kettle on, so I'll leave you for a minute. You still hear me, I dare say, or I say dare. I dare say you can hear me. And we're now. Oh, hang on, that didn't like. Put the kettle on boil. Get a tea bag. It's like listening to the radio now, isn't it? Get my cup. Or my mug. My Scottish mug. Tea bag in there. Going into the lavatory. For wee-wees. Sorry about that, if you heard that, there was just a bit of wind. Oh. What's the kettle on? The temperature's cooling down a bit now. It's only 25 in here. So right, so let's go back. Hi, yes, Alex. Hello, Alex. Afternoon, mate. How you doing? I'm all right, mate. I still got that black dog about me, but I'm all right. Ruby Baddie, can I be naughty? I certainly can. Hey, old man, can you be frecky? I don't know what that means. Hello there. I was scrolling live stream. I thought I'd hang about. That's Seth Armstrong on Emmerdale Farms. Greetings from a British retired in the Philippines. I hope you like that in the Philippines. David Sherrick, Gone with a good movie. Yeah, it was. David Sherrick, thumbs up. Here's your maths question. What's the square root of the circumference of a sphere with the diameter, the length of the pi in inches? Oh, buddy. Oh, you got a picture of me up there, Muddy, with my fucking Scottish hat on. How did you do that then? I didn't know that one was still about. That's the Scottish hat up there. Up here with I don't expect you to know him. That's a British comedian, Keith Lemon. Yeah. Where are you, Chalky? I was born in Nottingham. I'm in Wiltshire at the moment. It is what it is. Go back and do your homework. It is what it is. That's just a stupid comment. You know, you're obviously a child and not a very well behaved one and not a very well brought up one. Because you would use it. Most people come on here, they tell me their name. They don't just go, oh, I'm a moron, have a shave. You bloody. I don't know. Anyway, it'll soon be tea time on it. You'll be going to have your fucking chicken nuggets or something they feed you morons nowadays. The stupids have been let out of school. Yeah, that's right, David, yeah. Yeah. The thing is, they don't realise how stupid they make themselves out to be, do they? And people will go onto their channels and find out who they are. Well, not to find out who they are to do anything, but they'll go on there and they'll just look over and it'll be stupid, you know, termix. Term, I don't know what that means, but it's got just an orange circle. I don't know what that means. Say a nice glasses Harry Potter. What do you mean nice? Why would you say Harry Potter? You a moron? Turmeric, it's a disgrace. You certainly are. You certainly are. I'm going to get this term, and whatever you want to fucking know you say that. Miniatrix. What have you? But if it's just going to come out of the bollocks, I'll just delete them. I get a lot of kid hating on your channel. When you look, they have no subs or no content and no brains. That's true, David. Yeah, they just go through. It's a bit like I think it's you know what, David? I think it's a modern day version of knock on the door, running away, isn't it? You know, they just say something, you know, and just disappear. Yeah. Yeah. Well, Partha, I don't blame you. Michael, Nicky Dory. We used to call it down in Wiltshire. It's knock up ginger. Yeah, we used to do that as kids, knocking on doors. Yeah. Trouble is nowadays, all these fucking weirdos about you knock on the door now as a kid, they might invite you in. It's punk kids with poor parenting. That's what it is, Muddy. Actually, kind of sad when you think about it. It certainly is. Kyan, hello, pet. Long time no see. How are you? I'm good. I'm good, I think. Yeah. Message health review. Yeah. David, he said hello, Muddy. Capricorn. Sorry, hello from South Africa. Hello, mate. How you doing? You're very welcome. You're very welcome. You seem to be travelling about the world this afternoon, evening, whatever you want to call it. Oh, by the way, it's 17:48 here in England, so I don't know what that equates to you. What's my plans for the rest of the day? Well, it's nearly 6 o'clock, Alex, so there isn't much more to the rest of the day. Her indoors will ring me up later, and we'll have a chat. And I might go back on. I'm gonna wind this up in a minute, just so I get myself a bit of tea, and I expect I'll be on later. But Capricorn Steezy is 1848. Oh, so you're an hour ahead of us in South Africa. I've had this opinion for a long time, but kids do to have opportunity. appropriate space to play and grow nowadays. It's mostly the council's fault. I'll tell you what, Turn, it could be. Yeah. The 6 kids said hi. Ever been to Africa? Been to Africa? So, why would you put on there, have you ever been to Africa, Grandpa? Why can't you just put, don't show the way you've been dragged up. Why can't you just put up, have you ever been to Africa? You know, my family status is nothing, you don't know if I have got grandchildren, but you don't know that. See you, Chalky, bloody hell, it's 1:15 in the Philippines. What, you just got in, Dave? You just got in, mate. Hang on a sec, you have to excuse me. You can hear the kettle boiling. We'll pour that. That's that. I'm glad when it gets a bit later, it'll be a bit cooler. Although one should never wish their time away, we have very little of it, don't we? I got a bit of a treat in there, I think. Her and Doris, she went in done my shopping for me yesterday. And she said, what meats did I want? And I said, well, I don't want no sliced ham. If you see anything nice, get it for me. She's done me. It's alright. She got me some beef. I like beef. But I thought she'd actually sort of thought of something that I hadn't thought of. And got me roast pork. But she hadn't. But never mind. Right, sorry. Let me I probably asked you before, but what made you want to live in a van? Something that I would like to do when I finally get a license. Well, Alex, I just like travelling, and I can suit to be with people or without people on my own. I've got a very nice van. I don't think I'm roughing it, because I'm far from roughing it. I mean, I got a shower room, toilet, electric fridge, cooker, hob, wardrobe, double bed, space for another bed, so I'm not actually roughing it. I've got air conditioning in the cab, which when it gets hot I pull these across, and that will keep it about 10 to 12 degrees cooler than it is outside. So don't think I'm roughing it, because I'm not. But I just love travelling. I just love being out, share it, and it's quite nice because you can go out, and if I'm 10 miles from home or I'm 800 miles from home, if I decided to go to the pub and have a drink, I got somewhere to sleep. It's just generally convenience. Dave Sheridan, kettle's boiling. It is, David. Cam, the time in Ireland is 27:83. So is that cyan? That was amusing. I shall out your I shall out your channel, Chalky, but bye for now. Right, thank you, David Sheridan. I hope you've subscribed. That would be nice. That would be helpful. And I like, but subscriptions would be good. I'm trying to get over 5,000, and I've got 4,200 and change at the moment. Let me get rid of that. We don't do politics on here. Okay, I'm sorry. I was just trying to be respectful, because here in South Africa, we respect old people a lot. Well, thank you very much. You're forgiven or whatever, but it's not a done thing in England, really, unless you are their grandpa or you know them very well. Or that you have a van and has all that stuff in it. It is 6 kid, yep. Anna. Hey, Chalky, how are you? I'm good, Anna. I've never seen Anna spelt like that, though. Or is it pronounced, you from a different country, it's pronounced different? I'm sorry to hear that, term. Yeah, yeah. That's a very nice name, Anna. My sister, she's called Anne, but she spells it with an E. Anna, I don't know if you know that one with that idiot that comes on here with the muddled up letters, but he said something very rude about you, but nobody else will see it. Yes, I remember speaking on this when you was in Charlie's live. Oh, hello, Anna. So you know Charlie? He's a good bloke, he is. Old head, thanks for always being a good man. The world needs more like you. Well, thank you, Dave. I really appreciate that. I like to think I was one of the good guys, but the thing is, if somebody says to you something bad about me, ask them what I've done to them. That's usually the reason. Yeah, he is. Oh, Charlie's a good old boy, he is. Yeah, yeah. He's short, but we don't take all that against him. But then again, it's something to lean on when you're stood by the bar. So it's all right. Yeah, I think me and him are going to Scotland the middle of next month. Well, that's the plan anyway. Yeah, yeah. A couple more of you come on, trying to touch. Yeah. So there's people are replying to the questions on here, but they're actually doing it on my YouTube channel. So I can't answer them because if I do, then this will shut down. Let's have some fun with the journey. Yeah, it's all about the journey, Anna. Because the thing is, when you go off travelling, we haven't got a destination. We just go. I am. God bless from sunny Yorkshire. Yeah, I expect it is sunny, yeah, wasn't it? Yeah, I expect it is sunny out there because it's fucking sunny everywhere, isn't it? Apart from right up the top of Scotland. It is, Anna. That is true. Yep, that is true. Yeah. Yeah, I got a fan on in here, haven't I? And it's making a telly jump about, but I'm not watching it, so it don't really matter. But the temperature's dropping here, so it ain't too bad. I'm not sure it's 26.2 in here or 25.1 in here, but it's one of the two. But there's only 21% moisture, so it's very dry. Affectionate printer, hello from reading. Well, I tell you what, affectionate printer, you're not much of a printer, are you? If that's meant to be reading, I don't know what it means, but if that's meant to be reading, that should have a capital R, shouldn't it? And when you're saying affectionate printer, you should know all that. Oh, sorry, mate, you've done it. I'm only teasing. Yeah, Anna, super hot today. Whereabouts in the country are you from, Anna? If you don't mind me asking, you don't have to tell me. I won't come round and stalk you. Well, not unless you want me to. That's it, is it? It's all quieting down now, isn't it? I'm actually parked up in Trowbridge in Wiltshire. I'm just parked off of Fieldways roundabout. If you go on Fieldways roundabout and look down the road about 100 yards, I'm there on the right hand side. Oh, you're a truck driver. What do you do then? Do you deliver printing? Do you deliver printing stuff or what have you? Whereabouts you parked up? Sorry to fire so many questions at you, but it's nice to chat to somebody. I know. Yeah, it's nice here. Yeah, I mean, there's a big dog walking place there. But they're building across that way, the other side. There used to be a field there, and they're building, and you don't see them the amount of dog walkers here. But unless I mean the field is there. There's a great big field that they walk the dogs round, but it all looks like it's a bit overgrown. So whether it's been stopped or not, I'm not really sure. But hey ho, there we go. Right, nobody's talking. There's only 16 of you on here. I've got 36 likes. That'd be nice. If anybody wants a sub, that would be absolutely wonderful. Look at me jokes or whatever. That's not great. Maybe not a dog park anymore. Yeah, it might be. On your way to Swansea. Oh yeah, just outside of Bristol. Is it any good there, affectionate printer? Are you in a lay-by? You know, I mean, I was a lorry driver for donkey's years, and we used to work that fucking hard them days. I mean, we used to do a 15-hour. Oh, I don't know. I can't remember. And sleep across the bloody seats. So people that say to me when I park up in lay-bys, they say, "Oh, how can you park up there? All that noise." I don't fucking hear it. I go to sleep. I tell you what I did get. I got myself some silicone ear plugs, which are like little balls. And what I do is I screw them up into like a cone. That's why I'm somewhere really noisy. And you stick them in your ears and pack them in your ears. And I think it's 96% of the noise, but it cancels out. But I get a good night's sleep with them. Cause I only use them usually when the wind's blowing. Oh, 660, that's quite powerful, isn't it? Yeah, yeah. I mean, the last thing I drove was F6 Volvo, eight wheeler. I had a class one, but an eight wheeler. I don't know what horsepower that was. Maybe 250. Wasn't fucking very much. The only one I can remember the horsepower is I used to drive a 1979 Leyland Clydesdale, 16 tonner, and that was 136 horsepower. And that wouldn't fucking pull your fucking, if it tied it to your leg, it wouldn't pull you out of fucking bed, that wouldn't. But a 660, I should imagine. Of course, with all the, I suppose, extra pretty, if you're listening to me, uh, it's it's like a nice office to be in, isn't it? I mean, because a lot of stuff we had, I mean, you couldn't turn the heaters off in the fucking summer. You couldn't get them to work in the winter with all the draft and what have you. It was a fucking nightmare, you know. And I mean, a lot of you like got fridges and all sorts, haven't you? I mean, I don't know if they come with tellies, but I expect they've all got a place you can put your telly now, haven't they? And it's all just a bit nice, isn't it? Yeah, I did say to Fred Gibbs when I started working for him in 1972, I said by the time that they get nice lorries and nice lorries that we can want to drive, not that we got to drive, I said I'll be too fucking old, and I think I was right. Is that right, Muddy? Yeah, my missus is Italian. I know what that is. Oh fuck me! I got somebody called Rod Push. Evening. Oh, what that says? Hi, you brewing a frappy. Not a fucking clue what that means. See, these children are coming on here again. Yeah, that's it, mate. Love it, love it. And the thing is, we used to go on with our uh, logbooks. You know, because I started where we had logbooks, just fucking wrote anything down. You know, I mean, the Americans used to call them swindle sheets, didn't they? But you know, we got that with that, and I mean, it would be nothing to go somewhere and not be able to get unloaded and be stuck there for 6 hours and just ignore that 6 hours and drive on. You know, like I've been out of the yard at 6 o'clock in the morning and I've come back in the yard at night at 10:15. You know, and so I remember that day. What's it? 'Cause I had a flatbed with a sheet on it, and I got wet fucking 3 times as well. I'm not sure if you're stupid. Yeah. Yep. Lorenzo, hello Lorenzo, how you doing? Eleanor James, are you Charles Manson's dad? No, Eleanor, are you a moron? Eleanor, tell me, are you a moron or are you just a child? Are you an idiot? Are you an idiot? Elena, you're an idiot, are you? Tell us, come on, own up. And Anna, have a beautiful rest of the day, evening Chalk. If you speak to Charlie, say hi. Hey from me, hope he's doing well, take care. Righto, Anna, have a good evening, and I will send him your regards. And it's going to be hard to sleep. Yeah, mind you, turn the air conditioning on, affectionate printer. It's not your fucking diesel. Or do they know now? It's, hang on a minute, I'm not sure which is inside or outside here. I got all my, that's indoors. It's 26.2 in here, and it's 24.9 outside, and it's 21% moisture. But if you can see, I got my windows, my doors, I got a lot of them, and then where it's sunny, I got my blinds drawn, and down the bottom where my bed is, I got all that done, you know. Yeah, because this is, I consider affectionate printer, I consider myself still as a bit of a lorry driver. I just got a superb cab. I haven't got to get up in the morning, I ain't got to be nowhere. Oh, Geeson, permittedly, hello, mate. I'm doing all right, mate. I'm doing all right. Yeah. Yeah. I can say with those effects, most of the lorries now are automatics as well, aren't they? I mean, I can remember when I drove an old Foden, and that used to have 4 gears, 3 ranges, and you could split them. When I worked down the quarry. Yeah, that was a fucking nightmare. That was driving that. That's like 2 gear sticks. You went, well, you didn't because it was too low a gear, but the idea is you went 1, 1.5, 2, 2.5, 3, 3.5, 4, 4.5, and then you went into second range, and then you could do it again. Then you'd go into third range, and you could do it again. But mostly you'd be in second range or high range, because we used to carry a lot of stuff. It was only the bottom thing when we used to have a low loader on. Hello, Steve. How you doing? Steve says hello to everybody as well. We've just missed Anna because she's gone. Well, affectionate, you're all right, mate. So I got one up on you then, because I got a shower and a toilet in here. But you have a good evening, my friend, and stay and keep what they say, keep the shiny side up and the greasy side down. That's what I would. That's what I'd say if I was American. See. Yeah, you go on, man. You have a good evening, and get your night's sleep and drive safely tomorrow. Finn, hello, man. Hello, Finn. Yeah, I think I'm going to close this down because we aren't really sort of talking, are we? So what I'll do in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I should be gone. All right, mate. How are you? How are the back of your nads? Oh, that's a fucking idiot. Right away, fax printer. Yeah, I'm gone.